Liberty Jail. Finding the Lord during hard times. Many people who lived in Missouri did not like the saints. The governor sent soldiers to make them leave. The soldiers chased the saints from their homes, stole things from their houses, and hurt many of them. The soldiers arrested the prophet Joseph Smith and other church leaders. Joseph asked if he could have some time alone with his family. The soldiers said no. They took Joseph and the other prisoners away. One night, Joseph and the other prisoners listened as their guards laughed about the bad things they had done to the saints. Joseph could not bear to hear it any longer. He stood up and yelled, "Silence!" He spoke with God's power. The guards were scared. They said they were sorry and stopped talking. Later, Joseph and his friends were put in a jail in a town called Liberty. The jail was very cold, small, and dark. They had only some dirty straw to sleep on. There was only a little food, and it made them sick. Joseph thought a lot about the saints. He loved them. He worried about them. But he couldn't do anything to help them. Joseph prayed a lot. He asked God where he was and why he was not helping the saints. Had God forgotten about him and the church? God answered Joseph's prayer. He said, "My son, peace be unto thy soul." He told Joseph that his challenges would not last forever, and they would be for his good. God reminded Joseph that Jesus Christ had been through even harder things. He promised that he would be with Joseph forever and ever.
Jane Manning travels to Nauvoo, walking with faith in the Lord. Jane Manning and her family lived in a place where some people did not like them and treated them poorly because of the color of their skin. One day, Jane heard a missionary teaching. She knew his message was true. The very next Sunday, she was baptized. Jane's family joined the church too. The Lord wanted the saints to gather together in Nauvoo. Jane loved the Lord. She and her family wanted to be with the other saints. So they began their journey to Nauvoo. For part of their trip, they traveled by boat. Most people on the boat could pay for the ride at the end of the trip. But some men told Jane's family they had to pay at the beginning. They did not have enough money. The men made them get off the boat, and it left without them. Jane's family still had to travel 800 miles or 1,300 kilometers. They had to cross a deep stream without a bridge. They had to sleep outside. The weather was often very cold. But Jane's family was determined to reach Nauvoo. They cheered themselves up by singing as they walked. Jane and her family walked and walked until their shoes wore out and their feet got hurt. But when they prayed to God for help, He healed their feet. They helped the people they met along their journey. They even helped heal a sick child because of their faith. Finally, Jane and her family reached Nauvoo. They were tired and needed a place to stay. So they went to Emma and Joseph's house. When Joseph heard all they had been through, he told Jane, "God bless you. You are among friends now." Joseph and Emma invited Jane to live with them.